Hey, Havoc. Hey. Most recently, he's gone after me.
So he's redirecting
Yeah.
his aggression towards you.
Yeah.
This is going to be an exact blueprint on how to stop your dog from becoming reactive, how to understand why your dog is reactive. This is a dog that has genetics that I've worked with before. If you guys remember Leo, he's one of the most reactive dogs we've had on our channel. I'll put him right here. So this dog has a history and a genetic disposition to be reactive, and now he's even turning on the owner and biting the owner, putting holes in the owner. So that's what this dog is doing when we talk about redirection. And I'm gonna walk you through this video, kind of sidebarring all the things that we're talking about to give you guys more granular detail on how to be successful.
He tenses up, he goes crazy. Like literally, you'd think his eyes turn red because he like starts lunging at the other dog.
Let's get into some of your heel work. I want to see what your heel work looks like.
When I tell my dog owners who come in with reactivity and I say, let's get into some heel work, this means I want to see how your foundation is. You have this huge behavioral problem. You have your dog that's actually biting you and is of course reacting to other dogs. Your wife can't walk the dog. You can't really walk the dog safely. What does it mean when I want to see your base? That means if you can't walk your dog from here to here, there's no way you're gonna be able to stop your dog from reacting. This is like the fundamental stuff. Like, okay, I wanna learn French. Okay, let me hear you say the ABCs. I can't. You're not learning French. That's exactly what this is like. That's why it's very important for me to see where this dog is at and audit what their foundation looks like first before we start diving into stopping the reactivity or diving into the reactivity.
So the first thing we need to work on is the engagement with you. If you let go of the leash, she's gone.
So you guys can see this dog can't make one step without disengaging from the owner. Like if he let go of the leash, the dog would just keep going. This is a problem for any dog really, in my opinion, but it is definitely a problem for anybody that has leash reactivity. You're out for a walk, your dog is scanning, searching, hunting for other dogs, and if you stop, your dog is so disengaged with you that they just keep walking. This is a huge problem, and as you see in this clip, the dog can't go one step with looking at the owner or caring that the owner's even moving.
I wanna see what he does for food, because food can be easier to use. So what you're trying to capture, so we call capturing behaviors, is the moment that the dog identifies what you're asking. And right now he's like, food, cool, you, cool, but I don't really know what's going on. So he's here, and you'll tell him, Havoc, heel. You'll literally just slow everything. Don't try to rush there, because you're waiting for him to look at you. So you go, yeah, that's it. So you slow everything down, and the moment he looks at you, you're gonna pay him with the food and use your yes marker or whatever you're using. Put the food in his face and bring it up to you. Good, yes, good. And tell him, good, good. Yeah, good, good. Pay him for that. Feed him right there, good. So heel forward, just one step, pay him right there. Ah, you missed it. So that one step, just watch him. This is very preliminary stages. Good. Yeah, good. Yes, right there. Ooh, that was a good one. You have to have a good communication with them. That's what we're trying to do. It'd be like if you showed up on whatever you do for work, you showed up on the job site, or you're emailing somebody about this big project that you need to fix. Hey man, he's super reactive. He's biting me, he's biting the other dog. This is a big project. But you don't have any relationship with that person. Like, how are we gonna tackle this? Or maybe you don't even speak the same language. It's like, ah man, this is gonna be tough to communicate how we're gonna fix this if you're not even paying attention to me. Is he's reacting, but he's not even looking at you when you have beef liver in your hands. So when the dog's around, you got no shot. Yep. Beautiful, yep. Beautiful, yep. There he's got it, there he's got it. Good. Good. Yes. Yes, Havoc. Yes. Good. Beautiful. Much better. You went from he wouldn't look at you at all to then him staying focused on you for maybe 20 seconds there, which is great. If you guys love dog training like me and you want to learn as much as you possibly can and you like this video, you can watch this uncut video plus all the other uncut videos that I've done in the past on the Tom Davis Online Academy. Plus, I go live every single week answering your dog training questions. All of the information and to join is listed in the link below.
Hey, Havoc, look at me. Yes, good. Havoc,
yes, good.
Boy.
Nice work. That's it. That's it.
Havoc, yes.
That's it. That was good. He pressed the dog.
Yep.
Really quick. and you said his name and you engaged with him and he went right back to you, that was perfect.
Okay, good.
So the other half of that is going to be correcting the behavior the moment it happens to discourage it from happening in the first place. Okay.
Havoc.
So try to correct them with the prong collar now. So just maybe a leave it.
Hey. Heel. No. Heel.
Also, as you guys can see, the dog is correcting the dog, and I'm referring to the video as I'm watching with you as a reaction. He's correcting down, he's hunching down, he's getting down with the dog, and it's okay to do that. It's just, it's not necessary. You want to keep a good posture, you want to keep a good leadership, you want to keep good direction, and you want clarity. Leave it. Just a quick snap to the side is all you need. And just so you know, the majority of clients who come in, I didn't change any equipment. They all have their own equipment on anyway. And so what we're doing is we should be correcting right to the side and just popping to discourage the dog from this, not hunching down and getting down, dropping our shoulders and pulling the dog down as I'm falling down on my chair. We don't want to do that.
Good, so now he's see his lips? He's a little nervous, so his tongue is fluttering.
Havoc.
So you guys can see at this point, like the dog is definitely nervous. Like so many people, armchair experts are like, look how nervous the dog came in nervous. This is a nervous time for this dog. We are literally like, hey, you're terrified of clowns, AKA other dogs. Well, now we're gonna work on this fear. We're gonna work on actually being comfortable and building confidence. Of course he's nervous and he's insecure. So you're seeing the lipping, you're seeing the dog's ears come back. The dog is nervous, but we have to make sure that we have, again, engagement. It's what we don't have right now. The dog is leading, pulling, prong collar is getting extended. We wanna slow things down to say, hey, pay attention to me, look at me, and we're gonna be fine. And that's what's not happening right now. So I suggest just slowing things down a little bit when you guys are working with your dog.
I go over this a lot in my reactive to neutral course. There's two things that we need to work on here that we're gonna be able to really break through with him. Is gonna be dismantlement of the reactivity, which means he's locked on, he sees the dog, which is generally what people and what you are dealing with as well. And once the dog is locked on, you need to be able to deactivate and dismantle that build and that focus on the other dog. We're gonna go over that in a moment, but it's three key components. It's an inside turn, an outside turn, and a drawback recall, which you've already been doing, where you come backwards, the dog turns around and comes to you. So as you're out and he looks and he gets worked up, if you take your left leg and you turn inside to him and go the other way, it will deactivate that build.
Got it, so like this.
Correct.
And then moving away from the dog. Understood.
Just 360.
Understood.
Try it right here. Walk towards the dog, and then you're gonna take your big step into havoc. So inside, turn, boom. That's it. And then you get engagement, and then you would reward.
Understood.
So as we start to develop, especially with leash reactivity, which I've become a specialist in only because I see a lot of it. So it's my bread and butter, if you will. You're gonna start to combine the things that we worked on previously, which is the engagement. So pay him, because he's looking at you, good. So you're gonna bridge all these things together. So when you did this, you went inside, and then he looked straight up at you, and that's where you pay him.
Got it.
So you're gonna combine these things.
The objective of the inside turn, guys, it shouldn't be overlooked, but don't overcomplicate it. You're out for a walk. The eyes, the coolest. The eyes are going to see the dog, and that's what's going to make the dog build. Like a flame makes the water boil. The eyes are the thing that's going to see the dog. And if you can inside turn, take your leg, your left leg, cut the dog's vision off from the head and go the other way, it immediately decreases that. We're not going back home. We're not walking 30 minutes that way. We're doing it for 4 seconds, and then we're cutting back to the objective of the walk.
So outside turn.
Come on. No.
So see, I didn't do this on purpose, but the reason why we have two different turns is for that reason. So if you're training near a dog or there's another dog in your environment, if they're there and you do an outside turn, you're leaving this open for grabs.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. If you did an inside turn, it immediately takes the pressure off.
Got it. And I said that the inside turn felt a bit more natural because I was cutting them off.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We use that more often.
Okay, good.
I just wanted to demonstrate the difference.
Got it.
Inside turn.
Come on.
See how he's building?
Come on.
So you want to do the inside turn before he reacts.
Okay.
So for an example.
So I felt the tension, so I should have done it right then.
That was a perfect example. So as soon as he stopped,
That's when I was like inside. And then when you pushed him forward, he's like, I gotta do it.
Yep.
So just make sure that your timing,
Yep.
the only way, especially if you have a semi-reactive dog, the outside and inside turns are actually really all you need. But when you have a dog that's more consistently reactive, your timing is the make or break. Now get a little bit closer to the fake dog and just pay him in position if he engages.
Yeah.
There. Now just hang out right there. See how he's putting his brakes on a little bit? Yeah, good, pay him for that. Good boy. Yes. And remember, you can pay him verbally even if you don't have food ready to dispense to him.
Yeah, he does not want to move closer.
That's fine. That's perfect. That's a great decision. Also right now, if you guys are dealing with reactivity, I have a specific reactive to neutral course going over reactivity very, very, very in depth. And that is $100 off right now using this discount code and clicking the link in the description.
Havoc.
Inside, outside
Havoc.
turn, something.
Havoc.
There you go.
Havoc. Good.
What?
Good.
Yeah.
Havoc.
Nice, buddy.
Havoc.
Good job.
Good boy.
Good boy, Havoc.
Good boy. Havoc.
Good, yeah, pay him verbally for that decision.
Good boy.
So he looked back at the dog and then...
Come on.
All right, that's 3 dogs, Havoc. All right, 3 dogs, no reactions.
That is good.
That was awesome.
That is good.
Good job, buddy.
You're such a good boy. You are such a good boy. Yes.
Yeah. Seeking infection, that's good.
He's like, Dad.
So here's a good test here. Dog's getting closer. Yeah, buddy.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Good, Havoc. Looks. Hey, good. Just like that. That's good.
Nope.
So
Down.
that's what we're trying to see here, is making better decisions. So as soon as he looks at the other dog and then looks back at the handler, heck yeah. Can you just put this in at the end of the video? Cool. Does that make me look cooler? Who's that? Kaysen? Let me ask Kaysen. Kaysen, does this... Who? Oh. Does this make me look cooler if I did this at the end of the video?
No, I lump that into the category of shit.
Oh! Did you see that? That's funny you say that.
America's cool.
No, it wasn't.
Training.
This is not planned.
It was when you had your
this
blue
is
hair.
No, but listen, it's not that. I can't even do that. It's no, it's not.
What?
It's this.
I don't.
Oh my God.
I don't believe
All
it.
right, if you guys are watching and you're an OG here on the channel, you guys will know that it's the coolest dog training channel. I can't even do that.
No, you flip like this. Like this. This. Touch your. No, touch your.
This should tell you.
Touch your finger.
This should tell you. I didn't used to. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.